Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I am doing a stream tonight I'm writing a cover letter for a submission of mine so that I can send one of my manuscripts into a publisher. This one, I'm not going to say which one it is,
Cat.
but sorry, my cat is bothering my say. Um, so yeah, sorry. I'm sending this in to a publisher. I won't say which one it is, but I'm sending it in, and this one has a 3-month waiting period, and it's one that can't take simultaneous submissions, or won't take simultaneous submissions, I should say. What that is basically they expect for you to wait till they've replied before you send it to anyone else, and they won't respond to you if they find out that you have done that. So this is the first time I'm sending this particular manuscript out to anybody. So I've already done the editing on it. I've already done the all the final stuff, and I've gotten the synopsis done, and it's all organized. I've got the actual email all set up, drafted, everything like that. This is the only part I have to finish because I have not written a cover letter in a very long time. We're talking since college, and that's been, let me think here, it's 2020, 7 years, 6 or 7 years. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but yeah, so I'm writing this cover letter. I'm trying to figure it out because I haven't done it in a really long time. And, I never got bad remarks on the stuff that I've done when it comes to these things. So I thought, I'll try it, look up some samples, thank God for Google where you can just look up, whatever you want when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like I've got a whole whack of, you know, writing samples in front of me of, what I can use and ideas for how I can write this because there's different ways to do that. Now I've got the basics already down here, like the structure of it done, which is, the pretty part of the top with your name and the address and everything else. And I tried looking up the address of this place. I cannot figure out if I've found it or not. It's kind of like, it's not that it's vague about it, it's that the sites that list the address, I'm not sure if they're proper sites that actually are legitimate. It's just been hard to find. So I'm not really sure what to do about that at the moment. I kind of asked, my Facebook friends, hey, what should I do about this? And I haven't gotten much of a response, unfortunately. They don't really, they have their own lives, so can't really blame them for not paying attention to my random, comment about that. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I just realized something is not. Did my formatting go weird with this? Yes, it did. Sorry, I just noticed that was kind of strange. There we go. That's fixed. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to write this because like I said, I haven't done this in years. I've gotten the beginning of it. I've got 2 sentences already from my intro part. I know it's 3 or 4 paragraphs of 3 to 4 sentences, and you gotta kind of sell yourself kind of thing. So this one doesn't ask for one of the other ones I want to submit to asks for a CV, which I've never written. So I have to look that up too eventually if this place doesn't accept me, but I'm hoping it will. I'm really, really hoping. I actually read through a lot of the site because when I looked at their submissions page, it's professional, yes, but there were also some little bits of humor in there and some other stuff that kind of appealed to me. So it was you know what, I'm gonna try, see where this goes because they have a really wide variety of the types of the type of novel that this is. So I thought, you know what? I'll give it a chance, send it out there, see what happens. I have no idea how this will go, but hey, there was something actually. I'm gonna do something else on stream before I start this because I wanted to double check something before I submit this because I wasn't sure about. Where is it? Okay. I hate it when things sign you out and you don't want them to sign you out. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Doing other work in the middle of this work, which technically all counts as work. I don't know anymore. Okay. So let's just see here. That one or is it the other password? Nope. There we go. Okay. So let's just. Is this one? I was planning on doing something. I haven't had a chance to. Okay, so I can't. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can do that on this. Okay, can I do it on the other part? So I'm just double checking if like something's going to work. That's fine. Fine. Ooh, cool, I can. Okay. So I can do the thing that I wanted to, but I'm gonna wait because, or do I want to do that on stream? You know what? If I have time, I'm gonna take care of both. I'm actually gonna do this first because this actually something that it'll take a bit longer to go through, so I just want to get it done first. I just need a different panel here, and oh, I should also check. Okay, no chat, of course. Eventually, I'll get enough following to have that. I don't know when, but see how that goes. That's all I can do. Of course, I've got the one person watching like usual. Don't know who you are, but thank you as always. Either way, let's get to what I was doing here. All right. So I'm gonna put my music on while I figure out how to do this because I need to write something. I need to rewrite something for something, and I just want to get that done first. I'm gonna put my music on and do this. All right. Why is there no sound? I'm not plugged in. I am not plugged into my phone. Well, luckily the speaker's down. There we go. There we go. I don't want that one. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. This works. Okay, let's get to this, and then I'm going to. Yeah. Okay, where is? Did I keep? There's something I did. Oh, there it is. Is it? No. Did I save that one? I might not have. Okay, I have that. I have that. It's this one. No, not that one. Okay, nope, not there. That's fine. I'll figure this out. I can't think of the word I'm thinking of. Mm. What is this word? What do I think of this word? And I can't think of this word. It's one where like you like feel connected to somebody, but it's not like sympathy or empathy. It's like you understand like they're like what they're about, I guess. I can't remember the word.
I don't know what you mean.
Like it means the same lines as empathy, but I can't remember the freaking. I'm gonna write this differently then. I don't know. The word I'm thinking of is not coming to mind, so I'm gonna do this a little differently. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna leave this because I honestly can't think of how to do this right at the moment. Something happened with this. It looks really weird. One moment. Yeah. Okay. So I just okay, so I figured out how to do what I wanted to without having to redo the whole thing, so that's good. Oh, yeah, this won't take me too much longer than I can get back to writing the cover letter. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so now it's just this one, and then I can go back to what I was doing. It's just, yeah. All right. Okay. So that one's all done too now. Cool. Okay. I'll make sure all this is done. Sorry, my fiance's playing a game over here. Alrighty. Did my thing cut out? Sorry if it did. Sorry, my camera did a weird thing, so I thought maybe the stream cut out for a second. Okay, so I don't need this open anymore. So I'm gonna let this do it. Oh, is it done? There we go. Okay. That's all done. I'm happy with that now. So let's get back to what I was doing before, which was writing my cover letter. Okay. All right, so I'm going to look at some of these other cover letters they're going to do of how you write this exactly, like how you're supposed to word it. Now, there was one. It's not coming up here. I just put I don't see the one I was looking at yesterday. Whatever. So I'm gonna look at a few of these, see how you word this, because again, it's been a really long time. Okay, so that one's kind of helpful. What else we got here? Okay. Okay, I think I know how I want to word this. Not entirely certain though. Okay, so I'm on my third paragraph now, which is pretty good, I think. I don't know. The problem is I'm just starting out in this, so I don't really have much I can comment on that is really going to show it. Like I've got the one book on Amazon given, but they would still have to purchase that to look at it. So it's kind of like, I'll put it in, but I don't know what to say about it other than it's there. And I have sent it out to some publishers, but it's not really a book that falls under a very specific category. Like there's a romance storyline, there's a lot of young adult stuff in it, there's drama, there's fantasy. It's a bit hard to define, I guess. So I can kind of see why the romance places didn't take it because there is more driving like storyline aside from the romance part. So for me, it's like, okay, well, build up something to try and send these out to figure out, where else I can send it. I stuck it on Amazon just for the heck of it, you know? But, that's another thing. So for now, while I send this out, I'm going to be working on other stuff, obviously, because I do have another book that I've already written as well, which I want to send out. That one is more young adult fantasy, I would think. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping this one gets accepted. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'm on my third paragraph. And yeah. Uh, okay. Let's get this done. It's already, yeah, fairly late here, but I'm going to get this done. Okay, I think that's good for those. So now I just need like an ending paragraph, which has to sound a certain way. I know that. Now then, okay, so this is pretty much done. I think I did this right. I'm pretty much almost at the end of the page anyway, which is where you kind of want to be with these things. I don't know. The one problem is I will say this again. I have had a hard time finding the address, which I don't know why. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. I kind of am tempted to message them and be like, "Hey, do you guys have a physical address?" And if they ask me why, it's like, well, trying to write a cover letter to you. I don't know if I should do that or just leave it. Like, for all I know, they might look this up. I don't know. Because they said to mention stuff, so I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I just realized I need to add one more thing into this to make it make sense. Okay, yeah, so that's like the very end of the page. I'm getting maybe one more sentence, that's it. So it's like, okay, I might as well stop here. Okay, so I'm gonna just, I don't know. Okay, what song is this? I haven't been paying attention while I've been doing this because I've been trying to figure out how to write this. Like I said, I haven't done it in a really long time. I'm hoping I did it well. It looks like I did it well. I'm I might just end the stream and read it out to myself to make sure it makes sense, all in. Because sometimes when I write things out, it might not make sense when you say it out loud necessarily. So I just want to make sure and check like my grammar and everything else because like my spelling's fine and it looks okay, but you never know till how silly it might sound if you read it out loud. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna, say bye. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that this was kind of all over the place. As I said, I have written cover letters. It's been a really long time, but I've never written this kind of cover letter. And I'm so out of practice. And I'm hoping this gets me somewhere. This is actually a really, really okay. I'm gonna actually talk about a bit about this thing that I found because honestly, after I read their submissions page, I went because I was looking for the address and trying to figure out, how to do all this. So I went and I looked up a bunch of stuff and, I found like an author blog. I found all this stuff that says, it's a great site. And so I looked through the titles and everything just to do, research. And, it's like, okay, this seems like a really good company. It seems like a really good publication and they've got a wide variety of titles. So, and some stuff that's sort of in the same genre as mine. So it's like, okay, it's a safe bet. I don't know if it'll work, but hey. So yeah, I read through their stuff and like there were a few things in there I was just giggling at. And it's like, okay, this speaks to my humor. It speaks to like, it's still professional. They've got good descriptions. They're very like, they're not, they take themselves seriously, but not too seriously. And I appreciate that because, I am a parent, I am disabled. And so for me, it's like, I need to have that little bit of something, that little bit of give so that, they can be understanding, you don't want to, I don't want to be in one of those big ones because it's like, they're just going to be like, do this, do this, do this. It's like, I feel like they'll give me that flexibility. I'm hoping, yes, I wrote 3 books in a year, but that was without this. That was without all the extra stuff that I've been finding out with my kids, and myself, and that I've been taking more time for. And so, things are going to take a bit longer. My novellas, which I'm still going to be working on. Actually, I thought, because I'm actually adding this stuff in, it would be a bit more variety. So, because obviously I'm talking more when I'm doing stuff like this versus when I'm just writing. So, yeah, you know, expect me to talk more, hopefully. Either way, I'm going to let you all go now that I've talked a bit and sort of ranted and, that kind of stuff. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And, bye.